Hey everyone, welcome back to Catching Up with the Walkers. Thanks for stopping by again, and we hope that you're not just here because you hope you won the money. We hope you're here for Cassie and myself. No, just kidding. No, somebody did win the money, and we're going to get around to that in just a minute because we already sent them a message, and we want to let everybody else know that they won. So we'll get to that.
Two people won.
Well, we'll get to that for the money. And then somebody else also won some merchandise. So we're excited to give that away. It's a small way that we can say thank you to each and every one of you for following over at the Walker Farm fam and here at Catching Up with the Walkers. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So today we are going to be catching up, and part of catching up will get us to our topic for the day. So we have been on the hunt for a car for the last couple months, really.
Yeah.
I mean,
we've been looking on and off for a while, and then more serious the last month.
Yeah, so Cassie's car, it went over the 200,000 mile mark, which for me usually means I got 100,000 miles left before I'm getting a new car. But Cassie, on the other hand,
Why do you keep turning this around on me?
She prefers to have something a little lower miles, right?
Well, you guys know that we're going on a big trip. I guess 2 months away. Not next month, but the next.
Yeah.
To the farm on Route 66.
Headed out west.
Yeah. Not that a car with 200,000 miles couldn't make it.
I know that Honda would make it.
But it was a little bit of leverage, which you've been sending to me just as many vans as I've been sending you. There's a couple little things on the car that need to be fixed right now. So it's one of those things you're kind of like, all right, do I go ahead and put a little more money into it now, or do I go ahead and turn it loose and invest that money in a newer model? So we decided it was time, but both of us, we're on the same page with that. Even though you like to pester.
Well, we decided that we wanted to upgrade to a newer car, and that was probably not the best time to be doing it.
Well, but we've been saying though, we didn't have to have a car tomorrow, but we wanted to start looking and find something before we have to have a car tomorrow. Because we've been in that situation to where you need a car and then you rush and buy and maybe not as happy as you could have been or something. But as we've been looking, if we found the one we wanted, we were going to buy it, which it kind of got to the point where we're like, let's just buy something.
Yeah.
But luckily, we were happy.
So fast forward, we made that decision. We're ready to buy a car. And some of you may know, if you've been shopping for a car, right now is not the best time to be buying a house or a car. Because if you're buying a house, it's a seller's market, meaning the inventory is low, the prices get higher. If you're buying a car, it's a seller's market. The inventory is low because of the chip shortage, because of the pandemic, and whatever's happening. Whenever we drove by 2 or 3 different Ford and Chevy dealerships, usually you see cars just packed in there from the front to the back. At one of the dealerships we went by, there may have been 6 pickups on the lot and like 5 SUVs, and I don't even remember seeing any cars. Like, it was a ghost town. And this was a dealership that's definitely in business. So.
Yeah, and then there was another one that had a ton of cars.
Yeah, there's one, but I think those were mostly used. So they're still able to go to used auctions and buy them up if they just want inventory. But having those brand new cars to sell right now is tough because of whatever reason, supply and demand, shortages, and so forth. It has put a shortage on the new cars, which is in turn people are either keeping their used cars longer, they're not trading them in, or the used car market has just got really hot. So not a good time. If you're wanting to go buy a new to you car or a used car, if you can wait, it's probably best. But we were ready, so we decided to start shopping. Something on my hat?
Yeah.
What was it?
I'm not sure, but I didn't know, this camera kind of picks up details. I didn't want someone to be distracted like I was, so I thought I'd go ahead and pick it. It was like a string.
As long as you don't start picking my nose, because we'll have problems then. So we searched and we searched, and we finally found something that was in our price range, because we set our budget and we were set to that budget before we ever went to shop for a car. We found something in our price range, in the miles range. We were wanting something with under 50,000 miles, hopefully around 40,000, and the vehicle that we wanted, which was an 8-passenger people mover, or a minivan, as I like to say it. So we found all those 3 things, checked the boxes. Cassie was happy with the color.
Yeah, I like the color. If you watched Walker Farm Fam, some people's like, it looks the same. But my old van was gray. This one's a brownish tan.
It's brown.
Or metallic pewter, as they call it.
And this one is a model newer, so it actually is a different design, even though that probably doesn't look that different to you, because it's still a minivan with an H on the front.
A lot different to us as minivan people. And
most importantly, the inside is a lot different. So it has a lot of the newer technology.
Holy cow, it's blowing my mind.
Yeah, it has an Apple CarPlay, and it dims the lights automatically when you drive up to somebody and brightens them. It just does stuff.
If you get too close to a car when you're in cruise control, it automatically slows you down. It beeps at you if you go to change lanes and there's someone next to you. So the technology is blowing my mind.
Yeah, so it's a lot different car on the inside, even if it doesn't look that different on the outside. So
it has less Cheetos.
Yeah,
on the floor.
Less Cheetos, that's always good. So used to, though, we would have had a lot of different options to probably choose from, but we had to search and search and search and wait and be patient, and actually made a couple different offers. I think on the last van, they said no. We were like $1,000 apart.
Yeah, we weren't going to budge, though.
They wouldn't budge, and I wouldn't budge. And we didn't buy the car. I thought they probably would have called when we left the parking lot, like typical cars people had before, and said, all right, we'll take your deal, but they didn't call.
Like the guy at the other place that ran out the door chasing us down.
Yeah. So
I didn't like that van, though.
No, luckily, though, for us, we were able to get another year model newer.
Yeah.
That was a little older van, and we ended up with the 2019, which is a little newer than we thought, because we waited and we were a little patient.
Yeah. So, like Gary was saying, it's not the prime time to buy a vehicle. It's not, oh man, I got an amazing deal time. But there are vehicles out there. You got to be patient. You got to shop around. We were looking within a 3-hour radius, and we found one in Northwest Arkansas about an hour and a half. So not horrible, but it's not something that you're going to go out tomorrow and probably get. So we were super blessed that we were able to find something in our price range, something we liked, and that it worked out. And we're happy.
And we're really happy because we don't owe any money on it. So if you guys aren't familiar, we've talked about it before. We do Dave Ramsey. We saved for 4 years for this vehicle, 3.5, 4 years. We've budgeted every single month into a little account that says car replacement. And that way, when it comes time to get a upgraded car, not a brand new car, we pay for it and we don't take out a loan. So we don't say that to brag. We just say that because we used to, if Cassie had enough money to make a payment, what would you do?
Go buy it.
She would make
or
a payment.
If the money was in the bank, go swipe that card.
Yeah. So
I was real good at it.
We changed our way of thinking, and we changed the way we handled money back whenever we got married, and we've been on the same page ever since, and it has been a blessing to our marriage. So if you're not familiar with Dave Ramsey, and if you think, man, it'd be nice just to, not make a payment on a car, that was enough motivation for us to change our ways, and it has been a blessing to our life for the last 13 years.
I was going to say, we didn't realize until we were buying this van that we haven't had a car payment in, what did we decide, 11 years?
Yeah, since 2010 or 11 was whenever we paid off that lot, the initial one.
Yeah, so that was kind of a exciting moment of like, wow, it's been that long. And it's not like we have drove
complete
breaking down. Like, we've always had a dependable car. So,
but we've never had a brand new car.
Nope, and probably won't ever have a brand new car. But
never know.
Maybe one day we'll go splurge.
So that's our car story, though. So hopefully, if you have to go buy one right now, you'll have good luck like us. We happened into one that worked for us. And if not, if you can wait a little longer, I would probably wait a little longer.
Now, the moment that you have all been waiting for, we want to announce the lucky winners. So the first winner, which we have already contacted these winners and things like that, but the first winner is...
Drumroll, please.
For the t-shirt, I was trying to decide which one I was going to say first.
Oh, yeah, you got to start with the lower one.
Yeah. So, for the t-shirt goes to Christy Rocks. I hope I'm saying that correctly. But congratulations, you were picked for the
merchandise.
Does she get to pick what
you
color
can pick?
things, or?
You can pick color of t-shirt or hat. So I think we have black, gray hats. We have brown and tan hats, or we have 4 different colors of t-shirts. So just tell us what. Well, we've communicated that they've won, so they'll let us know what color, size, and we'll get them the merchandise that they want. Yes,
and then the winner of the $100 Visa gift card.
Grand prize.
We wanted to give away a new car, but as you can see, that's hard.
Could have gave him your old car.
Oh, man. Goes to William Sanders.
William Sanders, congratulations. You're the big winner of the $100 Visa gift card. So that's the winner. And I wish that we had more to give away.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, I want to say thank you so much. There were so many comments on there. There's over 1,000 comments. You guys are awesome. Thank you for your support. You guys are amazing. But only 2 people could win, and those were the lucky winners. So we thank you guys so much. We are truly blessed that you guys take time out of your day when we upload and watch and comment and interact. Not only on YouTube, on Facebook and Instagram, and it's such a blessing.
Yeah, that has blown us away about all the support that we get from all of you day in and day out. And for the 20,000 subscribers, that's what we wanted to do, is give back. So again, we want to say thank you so much for following us along as we go on our life's little journey.
And I'm going to say we got the best subscribers, because really we don't get that many bad comments. Or is that because you just keep deleting them all?
Well, I kick it. Anybody that questions my authority gets kicked out. No, if somebody does make mean comments, or if you use curse words, boop, you're gone. Sorry. I know some people just grow up saying those words. Not here on Walker Farm Fam, you don't. So you get kicked pretty quick. So we usually give people a warning or delete a comment, but if they keep it up, ain't nobody got time for that.
But for real, you guys leave awesome comments. The kids love them. They love reading them. Ransom has felt like a rock star here lately. And Mazzy with her haircut, and all y'all saying how cute her hair is. She just loves that. And Ranger always gets a big grin on his face when we tell him how everyone says what a good big brother he is. So thank you guys so much for that. We truly appreciate it. You guys are awesome.
So now we're going to move on to a little bit of catching up with the Walkers, what we've been up to lately. I know that there was a little bit of build-up for this because Ransom has been talking about it for some time now. And luckily, a rodeo popped up in our area that we weren't really looking for, because he hadn't been like begging to go. And
he hadn't been begging in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, so he's really wanting to go. We didn't have anything going on Saturday night, and so we went down to the Stillwell, was it a junior rodeo?
Yeah.
And Ransom got to do his very first mutton busting, and he was on
He's walking a little taller.
He was on cloud 9 from the time we told him he was going to get to go until just a while ago earlier he was watching that video, what was it called, at the rodeo.
Yeah, our video.
Yeah.
He's watched it, it just came out Sunday morning, and he's watched it like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, so he watched it last night before bed. He just always wants to watch it. So hopefully that will wear off.
That's me.
Because we can only listen to that video so long. But he sits there.
You can't skip the ads, Ransom. You got to watch them.
He sits there and smiles through that whole thing. So we'll probably find another one in the next month or so. We know that there's another one local coming up, so we'll try to hit that. What else did we catch up on the last couple of videos, Cassie?
The reckless beef.
Oh yes, the reckless beef. We got Reckless hauled off to freezer camp. Still sitting in freezer camp right now. Should be coming home probably towards the end of this week. If I had to guess, that would be about the 14-day mark. And
Time flies.
yeah, we need to clean our freezer out.
Oh yeah.
We said we're going to do that. Maybe you can take care of that in the next day or two.
I mean, we've been eating it.
Yeah, but we want to reorganize everything.
We have some meat that needs to go to some more of our family members that we've been kind of housing because we had room when they didn't have room. So just need to do some housekeeping.
Yeah, I want to clean everything out of our deep freezer,
Chest freezer,
and move it into our stand-up freezer, and then that way we can put the brand new meat out in that chest freezer. So we've got a lot of stuff to do there. We're gonna be working on that. Probably won't do a video about it, but you never know.
Depends on if we need content. But thank you guys so much. I actually have my Reckless Beef shirt on. Thank you guys who participated in that and supported that. Thank you to Mays County Processing for processing that half of beef for free. They wanted to be able to give back to the cause as well. And congratulations to Altruistic Farmstead, who Becky, the winner, donated the beef to feed hungry people.
Yes, and they are awesome folks. I've chatted with them a time or two since then. Maybe we'll get to do a little video when they pick it up, maybe not. But either way, I look forward to seeing them using that because it's going to touch a lot of lives.
So here on Catching Up with the Walkers, we always want to finish with prayer requests and praise items. And you guys do such a good job to leave them down in the comments and pray for each other and encourage one another. And we read them as well. So I just want to ask everyone to be praying for those who are in California and being affected by the fires. If you follow very many people on social media, there's just lots of stuff, and I can't imagine losing your home and your farm and your animals, or I saw one place lost their entire town. So we can imagine. Our thoughts and prayers are with you and to all those emergency first responders and everyone that is just working overtime. I even saw in one town, teenage, mainly boys, but teenage boys and girls are joining the fire department because they're so short-handed and need so much help. So prayers to you guys out there, and we just want to say we pray for each one of you guys that leave those prayer requests down below, and we appreciate you guys praying for one another.
Yeah, another thing to pray for is all of the students going back to school.
Yes.
Our kiddos will be starting school this week, and they are excited and ready to go back. Our kids absolutely love school, so we'll be praying over them that they have a good start to their school year and they have a good, safe school year, and that that they're able to let their light shine while they go through school and come in contact with people every day.
So congratulations to William and Christy. We thank all of you guys for your support and for watching. We hope you guys have a great week. Tell your kiddos from Walker Farm Fam, we say have an amazing year. We love you guys so much. God bless. We'll see you next time.